Happy Saturday. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I just got up and got dressed. I really don't know what we're gonna do for the day. I literally just got out of bed and was like, let me just go ahead and get showered and get dressed so that whatever I decide I want to do, I don't have to like stop and get ready. I can just like get up and go do it, okay? But I wanted to walk you guys through my scent profile for the day. I say scent profile, but I just wanted to walk you guys through what I'm wearing today scent-wise. It's just a fun little thing to do. So, like I said, I got out of the shower. In the shower recently, I've been using the anti-stress Dove bar soap. It's like a little purple. I think it's like chamomile and oat milk scented. I'm not really sure. But that's really what I've been using as my body wash in the shower. I got out of the shower while I'm still damp. I go ahead and throw on some lotion. Today it is the Jergens Vanilla Crush. I like to put on my lotion while I'm still kind of drying from the shower because I feel like it really sets the scent in. While my lotion is setting in, I like to go in with a body mist. This one is just Finery, sweet on the outside. It's like a warm vanilla marshmallowy scent. I discovered this, like 2 or 3 years ago now, in Target while I was visiting my friend in Florida, and I fell in love with it then, and I still use it now. So, like I said, while the lotion is still setting in, I go ahead and douse myself in some body spray, okay? Now, once I get dressed and ready, I'm going to go in with my more expensive perfumes, which thankfully it was just the holidays. So I got Billie Eilish No. 1 gifted to me. It's a brand new bottle. What she looks like, she's beautiful. I've been getting this perfume so she's got like 5 scents out now. I've been getting it for 5 years straight. I just put this on when I have my clothes on. I make sure that it does touch my skin, especially like right in this area. I have a lot of confidence that it smells really good. I know I smell really good. I smell myself. And I really don't know what I want to do today. I've been really trying to get like on a better health kick, especially with PCOS. I want to learn how to like take care of it. I want to learn how to take care of my body in the best way possible now that I'm older and an adult. I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was like 13. And they threw me on birth control, and then we tried stopping birth control and doing metformin, and then we stopped metformin, went back to birth control. There's just not a lot of studies on PCOS and how it affects women and also how you can control it. I'm 24 now, so pretty much for the past 10 to 11 years, I've been just like shooting in the dark. PCOS, which stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome, this is more so like a collection of symptoms, at least the last that I heard. It's like a collection of symptoms that characterize hormonal imbalances in your body. Some of the biggest side effects for me, hair where you don't want it, but losing the hair on top of your head. So like, I do deal with like when I'm showering and stuff, I deal with a lot of hair loss in the shower. But then when it comes to like my face or like the rest of my body, I grow hair so astronomically fast and it's so dark. And very, very coarse. One of the first things that I did is I started taking some supplements. I take supplements once a day, so I went to the dollar store and just got like a little pill organizer. I do have a prescribed medication that I take every day for anxiety, and that's just Lexapro. Honestly, it's changed my life. I also take inositol, myo-inositol hormone balance. I take this every day. It's one of the top supplements for PCOS. It's something that I've seen all over the place. This is my first time taking it consistently, and I cannot tell you if I've seen any difference. I also take magnesium glycinate. It's very important that you pay attention to what kind of magnesium that you get because there's different types. Also had a lot of stomach problems in the past, and I might have some stomach problems now, but we're kind of trying to figure those out as well. So things are changing and they are getting better. But I want to attribute one of my biggest, like if you have stomach problems like IBS, this is kind of TMI, but I would have really bad stomach problems to where I would get in the car or I would go out to eat or be at my friend's house and my stomach would just get so upset. If I ate anything, if I got anxious at all, my stomach would get so upset and I was running to the bathroom. Like I said, I now take Lexapro, so the anxiety of it, because it was like a never-ending loop. I would get this feeling, my stomach's hurting. Because my stomach's hurting, I have anxiety about it. And because I have anxiety about it, my stomach is hurting more. Because my stomach is hurting more, I have more anxiety. It was just literally a never-ending cycle. So Lexapro has helped me greatly with that cycle, but also magnesium glycinate. Like I said, this is TMI, but magnesium glycinate, I feel like it really helps empty my system out. I take it at night, and every morning I'm passing bowel movements like I should, okay? So I don't know. When I stopped taking this, I stopped taking it for a short amount of time just because I ran out and was too lazy to go get some. When I stopped taking this, my stomach problems were kind of creeping back, okay? Not the anxiety part of my stomach problems, but the mechanical part of my stomach problems seemed like they were coming back. And genuinely, the only thing that I can attribute it to is the magnesium glycinate helping empty me out every morning. I don't know. Is there science behind it? I don't know. If any of y'all are doctors or whatever, let me know. I also was recommended to take a prenatal. To my family, no, I'm not trying to get pregnant, and no, I'm not pregnant, but I do take a prenatal every day. One of my YouTubers that I watch that also has PCOS, she started taking a prenatal, and she said it was like the magic supplement for her PCOS. And she and I have pretty similar types, like where our bodies look the same. We struggle with the same kind of symptoms. So I'm trusting her. This is 100 tablets. I haven't really even taken half the bottle yet, so it's probably been like a month that I've been taking them. So we'll see, especially if it helps with the hair on top of my head, because like I said, I do lose a lot when I'm in the shower. I started taking vitamin D3 because of seasonal depression. I got some blood work done not that long ago by my doctor, and my vitamin D was pretty low, which I'm pretty sure like everybody's vitamin D is low just because we're creatures that are stuck inside all the time, like we're not supposed to be, but we're all stuck inside, stuck to our phones. We don't go outside, especially in the winter months because it's so cold. So vitamin D is supposed to help you and supplement the vitamin D that you're not getting from being outside and being in the sun. I'm really hoping that with time it does kind of change and does help me. Like I said, the magnesium is probably the number one that I noticed does help me a lot, but I'm really hoping that the inositol and the prenatal start helping with the PCOS. This is not a supplement, but it is something that I'm starting to do to help with PCOS because it was recommended as well. I have been making green tea. This is green tea with raspberry tea. It does have stevia in it. I don't know if stevia is bad for you. I think I heard a while ago that stevia extracts was giving people cancer. So I only put a little bit in here just to kind of knock off that bitter taste. But yeah, this is like 4 bags of green tea and 1 bag of raspberry tea. And this little container I just got from Panera. Panera has a papaya green tea that I really like, so I bought a half gallon of it, and I was like, well, now that I have this empty jug, what better time to make tea than now? And I'll just keep reusing this jug. I'm just gonna inadvertently update you guys on how things are going. If any of you guys have PCOS or have any experience with like hormonal imbalances in women, let me know. Let me know your best tips and tricks, because like I said, it's been like 10-11 years and none of my doctors have really been able to help me. I've really been relying on like social media to learn different things about PCOS. So yeah. Now, diet and exercise has a lot to do with it as well, which is why I got back into the gym and why I've been trying to meal prep a little bit more. Like you guys have probably seen, and like you guys are probably going through, the holiday season just kind of throws that into a little bit of a wonky state. So we'll get back to meal prepping. We'll get back to being in the gym. I promise. I made that promise to myself. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna like make some breakfast or something. For breakfast, I just mixed some vanilla Greek yogurt and some chia seeds together and threw on some frozen raspberries as well as some frozen blueberries that I'm gonna throw on top. Guys, it's almost 1 o'clock and I still haven't gone anywhere, so I'm gonna force myself to get the fuck up and go somewhere. This is so bad, but I'm going to the gym and my main motivation is that I want to get Chick-fil-A after. Don't judge me. But I do need to go, and then I need to go to the store and get some cat food, and then I might reward myself with a little lunch out. We're just gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys maybe when I get there. If not, I'll just see you guys after. Okay, I'm out of the gym. I'm wore out, like wore out. I almost tapped out of that workout because I thought I was gonna lose my breakfast, but I didn't. I didn't tap out and I didn't lose my breakfast. At first I wasn't gonna record, and then I was like, nah, I should go ahead and record. And so I didn't bring my tripod, so the angle is terrible, but I was like contemplating. I was like, I could just do 2 sets, and like that's better than doing nothing. At least I came and did something. But I really wanted to shoot for 3 sets, so I was like, I was working out right beside a trash can, so I was like, even if I do need to throw up, as embarrassing as that would be, at least I'd be right by a trash can and it wouldn't be on the floor. All right, so I'm gonna go to Target because I have a little Target gift card. I'm gonna get the cat food and probably nothing else because I don't really need anything else. And then I'm gonna go get my lunch from, I guess I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. So I just got out of Target. I got cat food and then some nails. I just want to try these little Bear French tips. I don't know. They're glue-ons. They're press-ons. They're not the UV. Look at these. These look terrible. I broke too many nails over Christmas break trying to put toys together for my niece and nephew. So I clipped them down and they look terrible. So I need to redo them. But I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A real quick and get some food. And then I think I'm going to go home. I am back home. I did everything I said I was going to do. I went to the gym. I got cat food. I even got some press-on nails to do. And then I went and got Chick-fil-A. In case you were wondering, my Chick-fil-A order was pretty bland today just because I really didn't know what I wanted. I got an 8-count grilled nugget with fries and a cheese sauce to dip my fries in, and their peppermint coffee. I don't really even drink coffee. I just like the peppermint coffee. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. So I'm gonna sit down and watch some TV and eat my food. Maybe eventually do my nails, but I don't think I'm gonna do that on video. I think I'm just gonna do it real quick. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Just a short, quick, little easy vlog, you know, just a realistic day in my life. This is a very realistic Saturday for me. I don't do a whole lot, like I said. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share me with your friends and family. Help me reach my goals. I love you guys as always. Thank you so much for the support thus far. We're about to go into a new year. What is today? Saturday in the next week. So we're going to be in 2026 pretty soon, and I hope that I can continue doing this throughout next year. So love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you in the next one. Mwah.